Am I speaking with Jesus? Oh, hey, Jesus. Jesus is back. Awesome. Thank you. Did Krishna lift up the Gavatron Parvat mountain with his little finger? Yes, thank you. Does one person picking up the pieces of trash really make a difference in the grand scheme of things? Yes, thank you. Oh, I've got one for you since you're here, Jesus. Were you actually like physically nailed to a cross? Yes, thank you. Did you die on that cross? No, thank you. Were you close to death on the cross? Yes, thank you. Did they put you in a cave for 3 days? Yes, thank you. And then you came out alive. Is that accurate? Yes, thank you. But when they put you in that cave, you weren't dead. Is that correct? Yes, thank you. Were you perhaps like passed out or like
Remember, never trust anyone who can spell gonorrhea right the first try. Until we meet again!
That switched gears real quick.
Exactly. What the fuck is going on, everybody? It's a Thursday night, and they keep trying to keep a devil down. God damn it. But man, is it fantastic to be here with you all tonight. We've been watching some of the comments coming in, and there he is. The birthday boy is here. Look at you, Kyler. Everybody's
Happy
been
birthday, Mr. Kyler.
You might as well finish that bit now.
I think we need to have Kyler on here with us just for like 1 minute.
That'd be awesome.
Kyler needs a link in his ass, and I will call him a sorry ass.
Did you literally just say he needs a link in his ass?
It is his birthday.
He needs to get his ass on here with us.
It's funny. I actually have a couple dresses that are like the Maryland style, and I was this close to like making a video, but then work wouldn't let me be great, so it didn't happen. But
oh my goodness, there's so many different people on tonight. The Luna Projects is here saying happy birthday.
Hey,
Hello in the house.
Awesome.
Early as fuck. Look at that.
Nice.
Hey Reese, what's going on, man? You always bring such a wonderful, wonderful energy to any of the shows. Oh, excuse me. Aaron says, and normally I just smoke, but me and Lizzie are drinking on this special occasion. Hell to the motherfucking yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Exactly. Clinky.
Thailand.
There we go.
Said it first.
Kyler says, you know what? Thank you all. And just so you know, Kyler, I did send you a link. So if you want to jump in at any point, no pressure.
Get the fuck in here, Kyler.
Just to show your face.
Yes.
Crystal says, we just ate baked potatoes to celebrate. There you go.
That's awesome. Wow. Birthday baked potatoes. I like that.
I know. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
But man, thank you guys for showing up on, I'd say probably a little bit of short notice because we only announced it earlier this week. And hey, this also marks the return of Mimi Horny, otherwise known as Hoof Beast, is here with us tonight.
So glad you're back.
He's alive and starting to put weight back.
And kudos again to Cody for stepping in, but we did miss you. Cody did a great job, but you were missed. So
exactly.
Yeah, thanks for all the love. Mouse told me about everything, everybody, all the well wishes and stuff, but oh my gosh, I was sick. Mouse Bong, and I did get to see Crystal and Jesse this week in my store, which was really nice.
So jelly.
It was such a short visit, but we'll have some longer visits coming up shortly. Mouse Bong is not here tonight because she has company over at her place right now, so she can't be here. But she will if she can. If they leave soon, then
She's
then
here
she'll probably
in
pop on.
spirit.
She's in spirits. Yes, exactly.
She might do. You know, when Babylon does the late appearance, she might do a Babylon late appearance.
Nice.
Well, Crystal just tried to summon her, so you never
Yeah.
know. It just might work. Aaron says, "Damn fucking glad to have our Mimi back. We love you, bro." Absolutely. Oh, hell. Crystal says, "Boo, company ruins everything." So true. But you guys are probably wondering why I'm all truly reapified. That's because I've been working on some new content since I didn't lose control of my page. And now I've seen to it personally that it'll definitely never happen because thanks to Sugar, if I can't get a hold of my other half, I know I can count on her to get me back in. So
Got
I
your
totally
back always.
appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to everybody that the moment I said, oh, fuck, Facebook got me again, everybody took to Facebook and started sharing that shit around like fucking wildfire. Mm-hmm. So, I feel the love in my black heart. That is for sure. So on this special occasion here, we got some a shorter goddamn list for you because, as you know, this show normally goes till the cows come home or we eat them or something. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There he is.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys.
1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you. Happy
birthday,
Kyler. Happy birthday to you. And a clinky for you, sir.
All right, that's so cool. I'm glad I finally know what Kyler looks like.
I know. It's like,
oh, finally. Kyler has been with us like since before I was coming on the show. Kyler's been a part of Reaper's Underground and things like that, and he's so reliable.
You've been with me since day one, brother, and I'll never forget that. Which is why I jumped at the chance. And now, for the past 3 years, you've been supporting all of us. And we do this shit for you, people like you, man. And just hope we make your life a little bit easier and a little brighter. Or in my case,
idea.
Fantastic. Rebecca goes, oh shit, her mind is blown. She can't believe he's on.
Tyler's real.
Exactly, And of course, Babylon says, cows come on what, Kyler?
Did you see I have a cow tonight? Like we didn't even plan all the cow discussion.
Right. Well, in honor of your birthday, sir, you're how old again?
25.
You're just a kid.
Oh, my back hurts when he says that. I need my walker.
I'm 25 in spirit.
I vaguely remember 25.
Oh, I remember it because that was when my first child was born.
Oh, okay.
That's about all I remember.
Wow.
There you go.
Right on, man.
I want to say my parents had me at the same age. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think that's smart because
maybe we need to honor Kyler since he's here. Maybe we could do the Monday ass shaking, and then the mommy milkers, and then we could also do the lazy nipple.
Do all the things.
So a live reaction. Oh, this is the see. Puff Beast, you're always thinking. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I got the idea. Somebody, Cody said Danzig titty, and that got me going. There we go.
Oh, no.
Nothing gets you going like Danzig titty.
It's like, you motherfucker.
It's kind of like your birthday wax. You just get it with lazy nipple.
Right. Instead of, like a studded, paddle or flogger, whichever your choice, riding crop. You never know. I'm just playing. Let's see. I actually go
when
ahead.
they did the photo shoot for that Danzig picture with the lazy nipple, what the hell? Like, didn't somebody say, "Hey, dude, like at least like flex them, pinch your nipples, and make them kind of."
And in Showgirls, where the guy comes out with the ice in Showgirls, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm erect. Why aren't you?" You know, like that's what they could have said to Danzig.
You know,
What
like,
year was that when they took that photo? Like,
oh man, that was like 2019.
So
Oh, I thought
they
it
have
was-
Photoshop.
no.
They have Photoshop, so they could
they
easily
totally had
Photoshopped it.
I think that album is like the 2015 or 2016 album. I think.
Is it?
I think so.
See,
If
I've
nothing
tried
else, they
to
could have put a little
get it out of
fishing
my
line on
mind.
it and pulled. You know.
Yeah.
Just put some tape, just to stretch them out.
Exactly right. That's what I was thinking. Some clear tape. You know, you go to the post office. It's got big and wide. You just strap them back. That's what you do.
You just get some bikini glue and just kind of like, whoop. There was enough to fold it.
Either that or
Oh,
put a tank top on, or put his mesh shirt that he used to, his mesh tank top,
Mesh shirt.
that on. That would at least give us something better, just so Kyler's not getting a hard on every time he sees that thing.
oh, does Skylar have a
Wow.
skiffy?
Wow.
Thank you for coming on, Kyler. This is fun.
Cody says, I actually have that on vinyl, laughing my ass off. Shame on you. You should not claim that. Because honestly, it really was not that good. But of course, Babylon says he has to dance to it. I don't know how you're going to do that. And then Crystal comes back with, they needed a nipple fluffer. I agree. But you know, at the same time, it's fucking Glenn Danzig. What are you going to do? Say no? He's going to fucking like roid rage on your ass.
Well, he might just come after your shin, though. You know, you could like.
I mean, that's true. I mean, if you are at least a foot taller than him, you could definitely knock him down before he gets a chance to do anything. Because I mean, y'all saw
a titty twister. He's giving you enough material. Little tune in Tokyo, he'd go right down.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
just rip 'em off.
Aaron's giving Kyler a gift as well.
Aw.
Says Reaper, you and I can give Kyler a gift for his birthday and give him a kill in Bloody Bones too. There
That's
you go.
awesome. That is
Let's
so
do
awesome.
it. Fuck yeah. I mean, you got to be psyched for your new job coming this Saturday.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be fun, but I'm down for it. We already got 35 employees already.
Oh yeah, that shit fills up quick. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. I mean, there's no other way to do it but to do it.
What are we talking about?
Oh, his haunting job. He
Yay!
remember he had just got his assignment last weekend, I believe.
Oh, that's so awesome. Cool. I'm sorry. I was over here with not even a little bit of a clue what was going on. Thank you.
So, Crystal says she could have gently sucked it. I mean, that was Danzig's girlfriend on the cover with him. So
At a medium pace. You remember that song?
Hey, Reaper, now that you said that was Danzig's girlfriend, show us the girlfriend again. I got to check her out.
you know,
no.
he's always had a
This
pen
is
show
for
for
Tyler.
porn stars. I forget this one's name, but I would have. She ends up looking like a fucking like heroin addict.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's got the scarecrow nose. It's like not so much a skull. It looks like the scarecrow.
And he used her for like a bunch of videos that came up in the future too. And I just, you know, her body doesn't match this.
So she got like the two olives and a toothpick look going on.
Yep. I mean, I guess that's what he digs. I don't know. I'm all about all natural. That's just me. I don't if it's not a credit card, I'm not using it. If that
You know
makes
what's actually really funny right now? I never noticed her. The nipple
Oh!
always distracted me.
The
That's
nipple has
fantastic.
always distracted him. Yeah, you know, it's like, wait a minute, there ain't nobody standing there. Can't get past that lazy fucking nipple of his.
That's hilarious.
I love it. Well, in honor of your birthday here, Brother Hoofbeast chose something really good that we think that you will thoroughly enjoy. And you know, I watched it like, I don't know, 6-7 goddamn times, and I just can't get it through my head, the responses from these guys. You might know them. Check this one out.
Master of Puppets, who brought that riff, if you will, to the session?
That's I think that was James's back in
That was yours, James? Do
Okay.
Do you remember? You
He's
don't,
like, okay, if you say
is that
so.
true? Is your memory shot that you don't
It's
remember?
pretty bad. And as far as that stuff goes,
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters so much. It's,
Why? I love to know about that. So when you've got a song that's as popular as Master of Puppets, you don't recall coming up with the
in
the
our
riff?
band,
I'll
I
tell you.
think in our band it's always been about the collective.
I do remember playing Master of Puppets in the stinky little garage in Carlson with
What year was that?
85. 5?
Yeah. Do you feel like that's going to be one of your legendary tunes when you're kind of doing that, or you just don't even know?
God, it's weird. It's weird to think, we're up there playing Master of Puppets, screaming and going fast, and there's some little kids down in the front going, Master! And I'm thinking, what?
What?
Really? You like this?
I mean, is his brain that fucked up that, first of all, he can't answer the question, and the rest of his fucking bandmates, especially, El Duce, or Duce, as it were, Lars Ulrich, had to speak for him. What in the fuck?
We call him the
pickled.
lawsuit man.
Right?
Who's that, Lars?
Yeah,
the reason
He's the one that was like crying the loudest about Napster way back in the day. He's very like, wah. So.
Oh, we learned very early on, yes, in the 90s. Actually, probably prior to the 90s, really. No, I guess it was right around the 90s, wasn't it?
The 90s was Napster, yeah.
He was just all about the coin. Once he got a taste of that and it was no longer baloney on hand, he just had to have it. And no one was going to take it from him. Even though people downloading the entire record didn't hurt them one fucking bit.
No. And I always thought it made you get a bigger audience who would therefore come to your shows and therefore buy your merch, which is ridiculously overpriced. And you're going to get more exposure that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
sure.
yeah, I think James, and I'm a Metallica fan, but I think he's pickled. Like, he had so many years of severe alcoholism that I'm not surprised that his brain is probably about the size of my fist at this point. So,
kind of perma-fried.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and I'm saying that as a drunk, but I think he's. I'm not judging. I'm just pointing out what I think are facts.
Oh, I don't think we're too far off there. I mean, those motherfuckers would put cases down.
Yeah.
All day long. Start to finish, those motherfuckers would.
Yeah, I still have a day job, so I can't.
I wouldn't want to. Who remembers the whole Phil Collins story? Literally, once he was done on the road after so many years of touring and all that stuff, he said, I was just bored, and the next thing I know, I'm drunk before 9 a.m. and I would drink all day until I went to bed.
Yeah,
and I'm just sitting here going, how? How could you do it? But a lot of those metal guys back then, that's the way they were. I mean, shit. Lemmy wrote the book on that shit. Love you, Lemmy.
Two things. Two things. Thank you, Babylon. The Cowardly Lion has dementia. That is hilarious. That's
fabulous.
Lion. And number two, the reason why I shared this, I was not outraged, but when Lars has to put his two fucking lame ass fucking cents in, I'm like, Lars, shut the fuck up. And he's trying to act like he's the collective of the genius of that whole fucking album, which is genius. And that song in particular, which is genius. He has to put his 2 fucking cents in, like he's one of the big driving artists for that song. That song is all about fucking riffs. It's all about deliciousness and layers and fucking Cliffy's bass and Cliffy's arrangements. Like, shut the fuck up, Lars. What you brought was okay. It was adequate. You were not the big creative driving force of that fucking song. So shut the fuck up. You, Lars, and Bob Suck a Bag of Cocks can both take that.
All right.
I bet that alone right there just made Kyler's night.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you know me. I have no love lost for that fucking band. I hate them all. Robert Tutrio, or however the fuck you say his last name. It's the only one with talent in that band. But yeah, I thought it was really, really fucked up that James is about to say something and Lars is like, well, in our band, it's a collective. Oh, really, dude? You were the one sitting in the back, couldn't play your drums because you fucking snorted half of the Antarctic up your fucking nose, you poser-ass bitch. Anyway.
He had to jump in and say, it's a collective because when I didn't think I was getting my cut, I sued.
See? You are so right. Hey, what's going on? Johnny Necro in the house. We love you as well, sir. Yes. Lars said, Babylon says, Lars said that when he sucked off Bob, it made the best bubbles.
Thank you, Babylon. That's fucking awesome.
See, we got to retrain your stomach muscles there, Hoof Beast. You know, got to get some zingers going. I love it. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah. Wait a minute. That went away. My bad. But, you know, Skeletor always has great advice for us.
Remember, you may be trash, but that means you're someone else's treasure. Until we meet again.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being trash. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage can't.
Right. But then again, you know, after this next one, though, you might go, I feel like I'm going to be like Hoofbeast was all last week. How many times does our Nana say something just so fucking outrageous that you're like, no, why would you say that? Well, apparently, this Nana's gone wild.
Got a dick in my nightstand I can use with my left hand. When I'm alone, it always treats me right. Never too tired on a Friday night.
Kyler's face was worth every second of that video.
You got to see that one like really up close and personal.
I just saw his eyes get bigger and bigger.
Oh no.
You know what sucks is I'm going to be in the supermarket tomorrow. And that's going to pop into my head, and I'm going to start singing it.
You're going to start singing it. Could you imagine?
Watch me sing it while I'm in the produce with the cucumber, just to see the looks I get.
And then, you know, scarily enough, you never know which Nana is around the corner, you know, on her little scooter and starts to sing it with you. Wouldn't that be fucked up?
That would be hilarious. Little duet going.
I have one hell of a sense of smell. So whenever I see something like that, and I wasn't even thinking about the toy, the rubber toy, but I just can't help but think of just, ooh, no.
I don't even want to think about that, man.
Don't want to get in her no square. Is that what you're
saying? You know, aged to perfection, I think only really counts in alcohol.
Yeah. Not bacala.
I think we're gonna leave that alone. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Aaron said it. So Lars is moist in Thailand with a chicken butt plug. Get rizzed. Here we go.
That about sums up the show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm still
Cody.
I'm still on antibiotics, so I don't have to drink.
Right. That's okay.
But
You're saving
Saturday
yourself.
I will.
Exactly. You're saving yourself. Baby steps, man. Kyler, Cody says, Kyler, get some flour and sprinkle it around. I'm sure you can find Granny's wet spot sooner or later. Why?
Happy birthday, Kyler.
Oh, he's going to need therapy after this.
Kyler's birthday present.
Oh my goodness.
You're like, what the
Oh
fuck
my God,
is this up
Babylon
for?
took it even further.
Yes,
Babylon.
we did. I could
Babylon.
smell
Oh,
the
not that
butter.
one.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
not that one. Wait till you see the next one.
Oh, no. Granny makes the best crust. I still can't get mud flaps out of my head, let alone crust. Aaron says, I know that Mimi, whoa, you must be half in the bag, my brother. That's okay. We love you. I know that Mimi, I took 2-1 for you too. Yes, you did. And that's fantastic. Luna Project says, oh no. We don't want that crust. Not unless it's wrapped around a fucking baked lasagna, made from scratch. That's about the only crust we want. Well, maybe a pie. Not that kind of pie, though. Kyler's rethinking his whole existence right now.
A little bit.
Oh, Cody.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's
What did he do?
adding to my sense of smell.
Now he's attacking the beast over there. Crusty Grannies are the best. They smell like Mrs. Baird's cinnamon rolls.
Oh my God,
Where
but
do you
Cody's
get this shit, man?
coming on top of
really?
that. Oh,
Yeah, go one above for Cody's comment.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Cody
Oh,
went there.
no. They probably peel off like dried tape. We don't want to make Brother Hoofbeast throw up again. He's had enough.
well, she needs
Oh,
to
no,
make
I'm-
friends with Diddy. He's only got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I'm sure he'd share.
Oh, no.
And did you hear they found over 700 dildos too?
Turkey Man done walked in at a weird moment, he says.
Hey, Dustin. Yep.
What's going on, brother? And Aaron is dead. For sure. Well, consequently, I think we need this to transition from the horrors of what we all just witnessed.
Little palate cleanser.
Right, exactly. In this case, this young lady decides to do something to get her man's attention. And it doesn't exactly go as planned.
I think we're all reading the comments. Did you see the three of us go?
Well, see, I'm on the video page, so hell to the no. Babylon.
Oh no, that's not even the one I was talking about. There
Crystal.
you go.
Crystal. Babylon's was good, but Crystal, oh my God.
Why did we take it that fucking far? What's wrong with y'all?
Oh,
No! Aaron says, well, is Granny into a three? Well, it depends. Maybe I should do a naughty Granny section of the show every week.
When we lay Granny out for Kyler and we powder her, we're not using sugar. We're using cephalexin. That's like one of the strongest antibiotics.
I was like, what is that? You guys are giving me horrible flashbacks, though.
What's that, Kyler?
I'm gonna need antibiotics.
Yeah. If not before, after, for sure.
And just remember, she loves it when you go, Grandma, welcome home. That's about the best I'm going to do tonight, let me tell you.
There you go.
Well, anyways, again, I was going to say, before Granny's gone wild again,
Oh my God.
I mean, if my gal got in the car, took her pants off while she was waiting for me to get in the car, I mean, we may have to, handle some business, but apparently this goes a little different.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
You have fun with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? What?
You get seafood without me?
What are you talking about?
Look me in my eye and tell me you didn't get seafood without me. I know you did not get no seafood without me.
Deshaun, there's no seafood in here. Stop saying that.
You lying to me. Why you lying? You really got seafood without me, babe? What the fuck?
Stop saying that. I did not get seafood.
Okay, it smells like
Look
straight shrimp in
around.
here. It smells like straight shrimp. I know you got me a to-go box or something. What's going on? Where your pants at?
I could place a bet right now whether or not he's going to get any of that booty tonight.
You living in the doghouse.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm saying 6 feet under the doghouse. That motherfucker. He's sitting there going, I know you got me a to-go plate. Where it at?
You have to let Kyler on every week because I just like watching his eyes get bigger and bigger as the video goes. It's like so entertaining.
Oh, yeah. That just gets my goat that much more.
It's so funny. Like, how do you even bounce back from that? You just don't.
I mean, well, the hoof beast was talking about his super sense of smell. How would you react to that, my good sir?
I would know what it was right away, and I would be.
Would you have crushed her dreams?
It would not have been a surprise to me, and I would have been freaking excited. I mean, she was a hot babe. I mean, she was trying to be sweet. Like, that's a fun chick. He was just dumb. He was just dumb. I mean, like, if there's a problem, then there's antibiotics for that too.
That's the word of the evening is antibiotics, apparently.
Cephalexin.
Tony said she probably had the seat warmer on trying to keep his dinner warm.
Right on, Cody.
Oh, Babylon says, oh, brother's leather seats are glazed with the essence of sushi. Oh, Crystal says, WAP doesn't mean discharge.
Tis true.
Oh, my God. Oh, geez. Yeah, Crystal says, stank puss isn't a deal breaker for peace. I mean, I applaud the girl. I mean, I think that was very inventive. Why the hell not? Wouldn't that be, kind of like hot in a way, You're out in public and shit. That's a turn on, at least for most people. Apparently, he just wanted to eat.
I mean, it's supposed to have some sort of a nice scent, an earthy human being scent. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, if something's sick, then we wouldn't have got to that point. I would have been like, yeah, God, that would be a really tough conversation. That would be a really tough conversation, but it would have to happen.
Yeah. Do you like
well,
yogurt?
Tyler, what about you, man?
Well, I think...
Was
How
it
would
on
you
a
react to
cold day
that?
or a warm day?
That's a fair question.
I think this is the ideal situation for us to have Sugar Hooter here. Sugar Hooter. Let's say
Ask away.
a lady's a bit funky like a monkey down there.
Yes.
What things should men consider when approaching their lover about this issue and trying to get this issue addressed. I'm not saying that you've ever been there, but like I'm kind of clueless. Like that's scary.
Well, to me, it would depend on the situation because there's situational things like, did she just get done working out? Then it's going to be a little more like, funkish than normal. Yeah. Is it a continuing thing? Then there's a problem. Sometimes it's just off, and that's the way it is. It could be something you ate. It could be your hormones. It could be certain times of the month. So it's, if you're a mature couple and you're, able to have sex, you should be able to talk about these things and just be like, I'm concerned because I've been noticing things are a little off. Like, is there something, that's what I would do. I wouldn't be like, Jesus Christ, like that's not the way to approach it.
So you mean kind of like this guy?
I'm going to. What the actual fuck was that in the middle of my poo-tang conversation?
You said that you wouldn't react harshly, and I said, well, yeah, kind of like this guy. Cracky Chad, you gotta love him.
He's not getting anywhere near poo-tang, that guy. Although I don't know that granny.
Yeah,
she might be tired of what's in the drawer.
My goodness. Let's see here. Babylon says we all get swamp crotch once in a while. I mean, that's everybody. If it's a fucking 112 degrees out, I mean, shit. Good luck with that. Let's see. Cody says, I mean, use the antibiotic cream as a lube, problem solved. What? No. Damn it. Dustin says, Sugar Hooter giving a shout out to Pootie Tang.
That's right. My Pootie Tang conversation.
Oh, Crystal says she knows it if it stinks. She just doesn't care or has an issue. Ladies are always ready for dinner at any moment. True. It always could use a sprucing up. Once I pee, it's taken off the buffet. Oh no, Rebecca. I said, she just gets even more sinful every week. I'll tell you what. So cum changes the smell of vagina, so does antibiotics. I mean, that's just about anything.
Well, it's like the conversation that we had before about the pineapple and the coffee. Like certain things change tastes and smells. So, like it's all you are what you
like
eat.
It's done deliberately. Oh my goodness, where can we go from here? There's so many delightful ways. Let's see here. So I came across this video at the last minute, thinking about Lars in the 80s and how much he's a bastard. Well, we finally caught Captain Cheeseburger having one too many burgers, and this happened.
What was that little jump? What was that?
That was Vince Neil falling down, and then he gets up and he just looks like he don't know where the hell he is. It took him.
That's what I mean. He did a little march and then he did a little jump. I was like, what was that?
Trying to play it off.
Yeah, but that's not how you play.
He went down and then he rolled.
Wow.
I was like, that was the perfect moment. I've yet to see a video of him having some sort of like fall because, most of the time he's coming out in these tight pants with bell bottoms with no shoes, no socks, just waiting for that fat bastard to fall down. I mean, it would definitely probably sound better than half the shit he tries to sing.
He should have bounced up, just been like, Bumbles bounce, and everybody would have been like, yeah, because that's what he looks like anymore.
Right? Luna Project says, was that Vince? Yep, that was him.
That's Vince that ate Vince.
Damn it, Babylon. Son of a bitch. Was it Thailand moist? Yeah.
At least we get to see Kyler drink for sure.
Oh, I always believed him. As long as you're being safe. As long as you're being safe, that's the most important thing.
Yes, exactly.
Lizzie says, play it off, buddy. Nobody saw that. Bullshit. How can you not? He might be a like fucking, gremlin size, but still, that fat fucker, you could see him rolling down the hill. You can use him as a boulder in a fight.
Now, we have to give him credit. He did do a good barrel roll.
He
already had the barrel, and he just rolled.
Dustin says he should have stayed down and said, fuck it, doing this concert on the ground. I love that. Yes, definitely. What the fuck? Crystal says, drink through a condom, be safe. God damn it. Cody says he's not riding motorcycles anymore, and the grease in his hair came from bacon. Vince, that's why we want you. You're so easy to get. And then Babylon comes back with, you should stitch that scene with the snow monster from Rudolph when it fell down.
That's the Bumble. That's what I was saying. He looks like the Abominable.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I always love the videos that Hoofbeast always sent me of Vince singing.
Yes, they're so hilarious. He's like, was it Kickstart My Heart, where it sounds like he's a chicken because he's like, like what was that? I get
I mean, seriously though, some of whatever is coming out of his mouth definitely does sound like he's asking for food. I know you've had to have seen some of those.
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the best.
I like those, and I like the video of him doing the chicken dance at Oktoberfest back in like the early 2000s. That's one of my favorite
videos. There's a request from Crystal. She says,
Abominable?
say abominable again.
Abominable.
Abominable.
He's abominable. Right? Abominable snowman?
Oh, son of a bitch. Aaron says, wonder if he will blame that fall on Mick Mars too. Oh, yeah, definitely. Dustin says, chicken dance is a classic.
That was hilarious.
I mean, at least he's gone viral for the no talent motherfucker that he is. That's all I can say. Cody says, need to play man or beast and put animals in vice.
I think it's Vince Sounds.
Okay, Vince Sounds, and we tried to guess. Oh, okay. Actually, that sounds like kind of fun. I might have to do that.
Yeah. Is it an animal or Vince Neil? Why not both?
It's official. That's what we're doing for next time. Maybe for Saturday.
Games.
Just to remember, get everybody to remember this out there in Morgrot land. We will have the full show on this Saturday night, so you'll be able to get a double dose of the sin with us.
Well, it's good
Tyler
because
will be working, but you'll be there, brother.
Well, when we moved it to Thursday, before I realized we were still doing Saturday, I thought you were going to say that today was Satanic Thursday instead of
just like that. Like I got a mouthful of balls.
Exactly. Satanic Thursday. It's abominable.
No. Damn it. So, people are always so quick to judge when we get all these wonderful little AI images of like satanic toys, like a little posable Baphomet, the Lego set with the altar and all the good stuff, the fire, brimstone, all that shit. And then all along, Christians have this. I bet you they ask for it at Christmas time.
Muere eres Jesús.
Figura de acción de Jesucristo con 3 personajes diferentes. Si quieres a Judas, tendrás que vender a Jesús.
I mean, look at that. They got all the wise men, everything. I bet you can get a little manger with it, you know. I mean, the hole in the side was perfect. It perfectly that the spear fit in the side. Why does this shit exist? And that's okay with people. Just like remember the nail through the hand whistle that we showed a few weeks back. Oh man, I'll have to show it to you again, Sugar. That shit was so goddamn funny.
Yeah,
That was funny, but it wasn't as great as the Transformer Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, did we have one? I can't remember. I've done so many of these bits.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I don't know if it was on the show or not. But like the
Probably,
hand
I don't
whistle,
think so.
I kind of
remember that. I'm gonna have to look.
on Saturday. If you show something at the end of the show, I'm half in the bag. I'm not gonna remember it. So
it was our thumbnail. It was our thumbnail for YouTube.
That's hilarious. What's up with the Oreo cookie and the toes, by the way? I keep
that was sent by Rebecca.
It's like Oreos, you know, like the Oreo toes.
But it's a moist Oreo. It's moist. It was dunked in the milk. That's the glass of milk right there.
Now I get it. I'm sorry. It was like right over my head. I apologize.
You're good.
Those toenails or fingernails appear to have so much dirt gunked up inside the fingernails. So, no.
Are there fingers in that? Sure, I only saw toes.
Leave it to Beast to catch what's wrong with the foot. you're
that's fair though. Nasty toes. If you look like you're about to like swoop down and pick up dinner, then you should not have your toes visible to the public. Like that's
I think all of us have things that have been passed down from our parents that are like this. So like my mom, one of her huge pet peeves was men had better have their nails done nice and no fucking dirt under them. She always made a really big deal about that. All she had to do is say that like 2 or 3 times during my life. And as a little kid, like you're impressionable. That's it. So my nails are always fucking neat. No They're fucking beautiful. Dirt ever.
Tyler's got nice nails.
And people always appreciate that. They get noticed. Yeah.
Mine are still black from filming the Troma movie.
Yours is still better.
Right.
Show your nails. They're candy. We're all showing our nails.
They're non-existent mostly.
But they're nice though. They're not funky.
No, I don't want to look like I just got done, changing a fucking carburetor.
No, that's what I mean. Like I think all of us on the show have very nice nails. So,
but I think that's kind of funny though, because it's almost a double-edged sword. There were some people that found rough hands as a sign of like strumpf. Like some people were attracted to like let's say a guy coming in from mowing the lawn and being out in the hot sun and sweating. Some people actually find that as a turn on. I've heard it many times.
Well,
so
you can have like the calluses and stuff, but not have like gunk up under your nails.
Yeah.
That's like if you're planning on
farmers are out
sticking
of
that
luck.
nail somewhere moist, it better not be full of dirt. Is all I'm saying.
Farmers don't stand a chance with you. I got you. That and anyone that works in the auto
Wash
industry.
your hands. They make that lava soap. I know, like the orange pumice soap or whatever. I know what's up.
Oh no! Here we go. Oh yeah. Cody says y'all should see the cross and Jesus I painted a few days ago. Literally, he looks like a black metal Jesus. I think you would really like this, Beast. I'll make sure I send you the picture. It's very blasphemous. Luna Project says Jesus walks into the bar and says, "Can you put me up for the night?" That'll always be one of my favorites. Let's see. Crystal says, I can pinch with my toes so hard. You
Me
know
too.
what?
I clean the house. Like I pick stuff up with my feet.
That
Oh,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
that is not the first time I've heard of such a thing.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, I have felt it, and it sucks. Especially for the nipple. Ah! Could you
Oh
imagine?
yeah. Yeah.
You. Or Babylon says, or if their toes look like Fritos.
Or if they smell like Fritos.
I was gonna say smell, yes, but if you got a nail so long that it's curving
It
down,
like
in
flips
one
up and that
direction,
little demon guy's in there.
looks
Remember
like
those
a
commercials?
Tostitos fucking scoop chip. That's right.
What was that toe fungus commercial where the toenail would flip up and the little guy was in there talking about treating your toenail fungus? What was that? Do you remember that commercial?
Holy shit, I do. I can't think of the name though.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is Courage the Cowardly Dog and the 5 feet talking, or the 5 toes talking.
That's hilarious.
Or Eustace's fucking toes, man. Just looking at him.
Oh,
whenever he took his shoes off, oh man, looked like a package of hot dogs gone wrong. Crystal says, I'm a florist. My nails and hands are clearly working hands. For sure.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. We're just
nothing wrong with our
merely
working
talking
hands.
about,
Just nasty, dirty hands. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly dirt or fungus underneath the nails that have been allowed to remain there.
Cody.
Cody says Rebecca can do some things with her toes, though.
There you go.
Have you been outed, my dear?
Oh,
goodness.
send Rebecca a link. We'll get her in on here too. And we need to question
she
her.
would die. She would die. She would literally die. She's always hiding in the background. Come on, you know that.
I got a funny story about a toe.
Let's hear it.
My dad, I don't know what he did to his toe, but it got messed up so bad. We call him Frankentoe now because he has a middle pin in his toenail, and he has a stitch going up from the top of the toenail down his the rest of the toenail to the other side of the toenail. So basically,
Oh, what did
just
he do?
a stitch. I don't remember.
And it just stayed that way.
It's better now, but we call him Frankentoe.
Oh man!
Wow, your poor dad. That sucks.
Yeah, that's awful.
Babylon.
Come on, damn it! Nightstand Granny loves the dirt finger.
Why'd I start singing Nightstand Granny in my head to the tune of Quicksand Jesus by Skid Row? All of a sudden, I'm like, Nightstand Granny.
I mean,
like,
it fits.
Yeah.
It fits, right? Lizzie says, just be sure your nails are clean before visiting Thailand.
All right.
What do you mean? Them Thai peoples probably lick them clean. I mean, Hoofbeast, you would know. You were there.
They will do anything there.
I was there. I seen some things.
And he ain't been right since. We've been having nightmares. Oh, shit. Rebecca says, I do hide laughing my ass off, but I mean, he's not entirely wrong. There is video proof. However, it is not a habit.
Hilarious.
Video proof, you said.
All right, we're going to have to bring her in for questioning now.
I swear, we should probably call this the dashboard fucking confessional.
It's like the guy program interrogation room tonight. Like, where were you?
Where is it?
Us sinners want to know. Oh, shit. Dustin says this conversation was sponsored by Pirates for Peg Legs. Peg Legs always have wood.
Isn't today Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Is it really?
I think it's Talk Like a Pirate Day, yeah.
Oh.
That's why we're always talking about booty.
Especially, if it's like heart shaped, like a perfect apple, maybe a peach, Okay. Anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, Sugar Hooter's right.
Arr.
Right. See? 18 plus show people.
Oh yeah, I didn't make my announcement. Sorry.
You can't say that I didn't put it in the ad because it was right there.
I noticed first thing I noticed. Yep.
I'm just going to do that from now on. I have it permanently saved in my text bank so I can just drop it in. Ain't going to catch us fucking slipping, people. Everybody up in here is consensual.
That's right.
So, I got a little joke for you to end the show. So how do you think if you were dating somebody who was deaf and could only do sign language, right? How do you think they would win a fight? Or make that person just walk away? Take a guess, just a random guess.
Rebecca's
Put their finger up their ass and then make them smell it.
That's so creative, and it's quite possible. I ain't gonna rule it out. How about you, Sugar? You got any ideas?
I just said Rebecca's toe trick. I want to know what it is. I'm nosy like that.
Luna Project says throat punch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Crystal says break shit. Yeah.
What if you just close your eyes and you're like, I can't hear you?
No, it's not the same as the Spank Bank, you fuck. That's a calculator app. Anyway. Dustin says the flying spaghetti monster loves you, Sugar. Rebecca says anonymous confessions and we have to guess which one of us did it. Sounds like a great game to me. Actually,
I love that.
I do. I dig it as well. I think we could definitely do that. So in this case, this would probably be the easiest way that they could win a fight or just stop the conversation.
Oh, shit.
Just turn off the light.
There you go.
Although I gotta say, I like everybody else's answers better, though. But honestly, I never thought of that. That would be kind of a dick move because if you can't see what they're signing, you don't know what they're saying.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Mine is just walk away and just have this up.
Right?
That's the universal language.
And of course, you know me, I was just kidding. So I have to have something completely fucked up to end on. This one I've been saving for a minute and I forget who the fuck sent it to me. But this one is so, we've talked about some things. This one was just like, it takes the whole idea of doublemint twins to a whole new level. Just check it out.
Do you have partners?
We share our partner. We have one boyfriend that we share together. His name is Ben.
Okay.
And we see us having a child with him, well, both of us. Not just one child, two babies. So
Okay.
she needs to be pregnant and I need to be pregnant at exactly the same time. Can I ask, does he need a with me and then 10 minutes after, straight away with Anna? Is that possible? Yeah. And what about if we please forgive me.
Yeah.
If we gave him a
Right.
and we quickly did the turkey baster and quickly in her and then me, is that possible?
I suppose yes, may work.
That was a good question. That was good.
They probably noticed I felt a bit uncomfortable when went into those details with me.
Could you imagine Kyler, the doctor? He's the doctor. He's listening to these two ladies. Most of the time they're talking at the same time, which has total fucking Omen vibes. And they're sitting here going, well, if we just take a batch of his shit, throw it in a turkey baster and just manually do this, What do you think the odds are? I mean, you'd be dying. I know it, Kyler. I know you
Okay,
wouldn't know
there's
what to do
one
with yourself.
scene from, I think it's Don't Speak or spoiler. It's a spoiler.
Gotcha.
There's a scene, and I think Be Quiet. Yes, it's Be Quiet, and he has a woman trapped underneath his house with a turkey baster, and the turkey baster goes up his mouth.
If you're trying to sell me on watching this, you lost me. But I mean, seriously though, what would make these two twins think that would work? Like to be able to conceive this one man's child, one in each lady, at the same time. I don't even think that's possible. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm fucked up.
I think the ovulations were the issue. They would have to be completely synced up on their cycles for that to work. But I think the turkey baster is actually the best way to do it, because if he's doing round 1, round 2 sperm ain't going to be as good as round 1 sperm. So you're going to have one baby that's like mama and the other's like am, because it's not, up to par. And then they're going to be all jealous, and they're going to be like switching babies because somebody got the better baby, and it's going to be a mess. So go with the turkey baster.
First of all, that was a hell of a right hook you just gave your microphone.
Wasn't that great?
Oh, somebody was watching fucking Rocky, man.
Silly.
But you need some sort of a blender before you do the turkey baster. You got to blend it up and get it dispersed evenly.
Wouldn't that kill the sperm though?
Well, you have to find a
Cut off their
special
little tails.
blender.
But
You need a special blender.
I like
Or
how the
just-
one who's not drinking has
or
this
swirl
kind
it
of
up.
plan. The little sperm smoothie, is that what you're saying?
Well, damn.
You know what?
It's a spoogie.
The issue though is you're going to lose a bunch. Like if you have a big old long turkey baster, because a lot of the residue is going to get stuck on the side walls of that turkey baster.
Could you imagine if this was a cartoon, if this was animated?
You only need one
I
good
don't know.
swimmer.
I don't know why this came to mind, but you know those little carnival games where they have the water
yeah.
gun, and I can imagine that.
We have hella fucking comments here. So Babylon says, if you get it on with nightstand granny, your penis will get scurvy. Arr. Damn it. Luna Project says 2 girls, 1 cup.
That's what you stick the turkey baster in. Sure is.
Aaron says, well, he does have 2 balls, right?
They might not both work though.
Crystal says, obviously turkey baster.
Yep.
See, I never thought that would be a good way of doing anything like that. Lizzie says, I mean, turkey baster is the way.
Telling you.
Rebecca. It's just all symbols. I love it. Oh, so good.
I think I could decrypt that.
Yeah. You want me to put it back up?
Yeah.
It's kicking somebody into the trash.
Kick the 2 ladies to the trash can.
That's brilliant. That was just too small for my old ass eyes. Let's see. Crystal says the ladies could go hold a hole, and the one holding the load coughs real hard. Excellent fucking answer. Oh, damn it. Turkey Man 2 is slightly offended by the need for a turkey baster, as people who have seen from Thanksgiving. Oh, I forgot about that movie. Aaron says, like, sneeze a baby. It's just amazing to me, though, that, that people are actually legitimately thinking about this. It's like, just because they look the same, talk the same, all that, do they have to be pregnant at the same time? I don't know. I don't understand what the need is there. Babylon says, Thailand twins. Damn it.
Cheers to that.
Indeed, indeed. Rebecca says, Reaper, y'all should do birthday specials of some kind more often. A special extra show, video, or even a mail out card. Hey, that sounds kind of fun. I love this birthday special.
Yes.
I mean,
This is fun.
it has been an absolute fucking blast. Crystal says, swish it gently to mix it, then spit. Luna Projects, or that where he jerks off and then use two baster and do it at the same time. I mean,
double baster.
Yeah, they were kind of creepy, like the Shining Twins. Babylon, I absolutely agree. That shit was terrible. That poor doctor's face too. Kyler, Babylon says, Kyler, was it like a mouthful out of date hot Go-Gurt? What?
I think he's referring to the movie.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
You just never know with Babylon, but dude, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, that would have been traumatizing. Rebecca says, yes, love that you got that, Kyler. Okay. Cody says, call it the snot shot. Oh no, God. Not a blender. Use a ninja. What? Just kick it.
There's
right
that
in.
dude again. What was it, Cracky Chan that came in?
Oh yeah, love for Cracky, man.
It's the shit on his head that cracks me up.
Yeah, the pony nubs.
Yeah. Little antennas. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what. Oh, looky there. Aaron says my B-Day is the 18th of October. Just saying. Ooh, me, Cody, and Rebecca will be in Lexington, Kentucky on the 18th for Scarefest weekend. So I guess we'll have to do that then. That's a Friday night, I believe, because we're there the 18th through the 20th, and the 20th would be a Sunday because that's the third day. We might be able to make that happen if everyone's game, of course.
Very cool.
Hell yeah. Aaron says Babylon is our host master of the evenings. Right. Liquid scissoring. God, your magnificent, brilliant, fucked up brain is so delightful.
That's back to the hole and cough that was brought up earlier.
Yep.
Finally,
I finally let that get. Huh?
I want to do the fucking bourbon tour.
Oh, me too, man.
Yeah, we need to do that together.
We will. That's a promise.
That would be fucking heavenly.
Could you imagine the hijinks we would get into?
Nothing but shenanigans.
Fucking Kentucky wouldn't know what hit them.
The rest of us would be waiting to get your bail money ready.
I can make it to Kentucky in a day.
What's that, Kyler?
I think I can make it to Kentucky in a day.
Hey, see?
Awesome. I'm buying merch at fucking Jim Beam and Jack Daniels.
Got to. I mean, you got to get it straight from, the source. Absolutely. Actually, Luna Project says, I want to do bourbon tour because Kentucky is just over the bridge. You
guys would have a blast with her. She should definitely be on your bourbon tour.
Oh my goodness.
100%.
I should do it with my makeup on,
That would
they'd really
all drop the bourbon and run, and you'd get it all for free. I think that's
exactly.
a fantastic.
We get to take like half their fucking load. It'll be great.
What are you doing with the turkey baster? Taking half the load?
No, I'm talking about like rolling barrels out the back when they're not looking and throw it in the back of the truck. Take off with it.
All of a sudden, I'm picturing Vince Neil again.
Or that awful
rolling
Metallica front cover.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
She says that would be epic. Yes, it would. For sure. I mean, we have got to do a goddamn program meetup at some point, and that just sounds like a blast to me. Another good place to do that would be Nashville. They got a bourbon tour as well. Shit, you could be cruising down in the back of a big old pickup truck and tons of ladies with cups and glasses, and it's legal to drink it out in the open.
Virginia is known for apples, and we have some good cider here.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
As long as it's not too sweet, I can get down with it. For me, it's the look who jumped in at the last second. She showed up.
She's tardy to the party, but it's all good. We're happy that she's here.
She goes, I'm late as fuck. Oh, don't worry. Hoof Beast filled this in. It's okay. You don't get a tardy slip. You're covered. No detention.
I don't feel
no
tardy.
Saturday, no suspension. You know, all that good stuff. Cody says there's a Jack Daniel's store in Gaylord Hotel in Nashville. Expensive as fuck. $50 for a t-shirt.
Yep.
Well,
everything in Nashville's.
They gotta have like at least a 25% off rack somewhere. I would certainly hope so. And believe me, if they have it, I'll find it. I'm pretty good at spotting the deals. Dustin says you should do it in Louisiana at the Tabasco Island. Alcohol and hot sauce. Can't go wrong. I'd say about 5 years ago, I could have taken the hot sauce part, but I can no longer do that. Frank's Red Hot is about as hot as I can do anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Not everyone's belly is equipped to handle the ghost pepper or the Carolina Reaper, as it were. So
those aren't proper hot sauces. Hot sauces have to have a taste. They can't just be hot.
They can't just be heat. Yeah, exactly.
Well, and that's kind of what I was always thinking. I was kind of thinking that the trend with that became all about how hot it is and how hot you can withstand versus does this taste well? Because, I mean, they probably figure once your tongue's on fire, they don't fucking matter anymore.
Right.
You can't taste anything after that. You ever do anything like that, Hoof Beast?
Yeah. Fucking Babylon.
She says I sweat hot sauce. I figured you did because, I mean, you're from Louisiana. That's a huge part of the culture.
I just saw Babylon's two-piece. I know what you're talking about.
I'm looking. Oh, is it this one? With enough bourbon, nightstand granny would be a blast. You need to stop it. I don't want nightstand granny. None of us do. Stop it. We're gonna have nightmares now.
That's what I said. Y'all are giving me flashbacks. I know I told this story before about how my best friend worked for AVN Magazine doing hardware reviews. So she would send me care packages of porn and toys. And one of the porns was Granny's Gangbang. And we watched it just out of curiosity. And I can never remove that from my retinas. It was.
Do you? That's probably fucking 10 years of intense therapy and prayer circles and everything.
I did not watch Granny Takes a Tinkle. I couldn't do it. But Granny's Gangbang, I did.
The gif of Homer Simpson's with the bleach to the eyes comes to mind.
Yes, it was so bad. And then my friend, because we were watching it as a goof, it wasn't like to watch it. And
for sure.
She goes, the sad part is they probably cut off her social security and that's why she's doing this. I'm like, stop it. You made it worse.
Or they've found a flaw in the system,
Right.
They don't have to know that they did it.
Right. But I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe that we watched, and I can still see it. It's
I'm so sorry.
So
I would be plagued for the rest of my days.
I'm going to be in the corner rocking.
Exactly. Oh man, thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. Real quick though, Mousebong has a zinger. Mousepunk says, we have an inside joke about sexy grannies with a friend of mine that streams. So I made him a custom emoji, I think it is, right? Emote. Yeah.
Yep.
Of a gray-haired granny making the, I don't even know how to say that though. AHEGO.
I'm not sure.
Ego?
I don't know either. Ego face?
Lego my ego face.
Maybe. That kind of makes sense now. I think I got it. That's so unfortunate. Dustin says, Sugar Hooter, where did it lose you? When the grannies removed the teeth for the sucking and they screamed my back and just needed help getting up. Oh, no.
Okay, so this is what I remember. One granny, room full of the cast from Deliverance. And I just remember her saying, please don't hurt me. And that's when I had to shut it off because it was just like too many big dude. No, it was no.
I'm going to have to go say 25,000 Hail Satans just to get over what I just heard.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you guys have been so fucking amazing. Thank you for showing up to Kyler's birthday bash. Thank you, Kyler, for joining us up here and where the action happens.
You probably could not have predicted anything we talked about on your birthday show, I'm guessing. Okay.
No.
Nope. I kind of just wanted to kind of pick up some things that kind of went with each other, but, a little bit, here and there for zingers and stuff like that. And it just turned into a wealth of debauchery, I must say. So I am very, very happy for that. So happy the Hoof Beast is back and feeling good.
Yes, definitely.
And Mousebong, don't you worry. Catch the replay. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's always going to be there. It never deletes. It's one of the best things about it.
I want to say thank you all for the birthday wishes and thank you for having me on the show.
I'm so glad you're on. It's awesome.
Fuck yeah, brother, man. Something that Beast and I had talked about quite a few times. It would be cool to bring you on at some point. I think it was like Tracks of the Damned or something. But yeah, just awesome. Awesome to finally put a face to the name.
Yes, definitely. None of us knew what you really looked like. So it's like, yeah.
I always had the mask on.
Right?
Yep.
I actually have it right here if you want to see it.
Sure, man. Sure. Go ahead. Go for it.
It's what I'm actually going to be wearing as my Haunt character.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's badass. I love that.
I like that. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
Super cool. And I'm sure you probably couldn't, but if you did like a silver upside down cross in the middle of the head, it'd be badass. Just saying.
I've been thinking about painting it, but it's leather, so.
Right.
Oh yeah, you don't want to.
No worries.
Leather. That's
Hell
awesome.
Yeah. And we wish you well this weekend as you debut and chainsaw a few peoples.
Oh yeah.
You'll definitely have to tell us all about it. Looking forward to that. And once again, let me tell you guys out there in the More About universe, we got a full show planned for you on Saturday. So after you get through Friday's woes and you've given the boss man the big old double fingers and you're ready for your weekend to start, Kyler, what do we always tell them?
Stay heavy.
Stay heavy.